Once upon a time, in a big green forest full of colors, there lived a large group of animals. A strong and wise lion, a kind big elephant, a tall giraffe, a fast wolf, a small active rabbit, a clever mouse, and birds singing folk the trees. But in that forest, there was also a fox named Makar, who was known for his tricks and mischief. Sometimes he would annoy the giraffe, sometimes trip the rabbit, and other times hide the elephant's food. The problem was that he was used to doing this and thought it made him smart and clever. One day, the fox decided to play a trick on the little mouse. He woke up early in the morning and walked through the forest until he made sure no one was watching. Then he hid behind a tree and waited for the mouse to pass by his usual path. The fox waited for a long time until he saw the mouse coming from afar. As soon as the mouse got close to the tree, the fox suddenly jumped out and scared him. The mouse got very frightened and didn't understand what was happening. When the fox saw this, he started laughing. The mouse felt very upset and said,
"Why did you do that, Makar? Did you do it on purpose, just to scare me?"
Of course. What did you expect? I've been waiting for you since early morning.
That's not funny at all. You meant to upset me.
Of course I did. That's what makes it funny.
This time, I will not be silent. I have to complain to the lion.
On his way to the lion, the mouse met the elephant and greeted him. The elephant noticed the sadness on the mouse's face and asked what was wrong. The mouse told him what happened. The elephant felt bad, but said,
"It's okay, Makar. We're used to this from him. He probably didn't mean it."
No, he did mean it. I'm going to report him to the lion.
But the lion might punish him. Maybe it's better not to.
No, I want him to be punished so he learns that what he's doing isn't clever. It's rude.
At that moment, they saw the rabbit walking and crying. The mouse asked, "Why are you crying?" The rabbit said,
Makar tricked me and took my carrot, the one I was saving to eat today. When I told him it was my only food, he laughed and said I should lose some weight because I eat too many carrots. See? I told you he needs to be punished.
The three of them went to the lion's home. When the elephant, rabbit, and mouse arrived, the lion asked calmly,
"Why are you all gathered? Did something happen?"
Tell him what happened. I went early to the carrot field at the end of the forest to get my food for today. On my way back, I suddenly fell and my carrot dropped. When I looked up, I saw Makar laughing. I realized he had tripped me. Then he took my carrot and refused to give it back.
And this morning, he jumped out from behind a tree and scared me on purpose, just to laugh.
The lion was very upset by what he heard, but decided not to judge immediately. He asked the other animals about Makar's behavior. Each one shared a story about how Makar had upset them. After listening to everyone and confirming Makar's bad behavior, the lion decided to punish him. He sent a bird to call him. The bird flew through the sky to the tree where Makar slept. She found him sleeping under it, with half of the rabbit's carrot already eaten beside him. She called him, and he woke up lazily. He asked,
What do you want?
All the animals are gathered at the lion's place, and you must come.
Are the rabbit and the mouse there?
His worry grew, but he had no choice but to go. After a while, he arrived at the lion's place and saw all the animals gathered, looking at him with anger. The lion asked him about what the rabbit and the mouse had said. At first, he hesitated, but he couldn't deny it. If he lied, the animals would expose him and the lion would punish him even more. So he told the truth. The lion said calmly,
It's good that you told the truth, because otherwise your punishment would have been worse. But that doesn't mean you're innocent. You deliberately upset the rabbit and the mouse, and you've been doing the same to the other animals. You must face the consequences of your actions. First, you must apologize to all the animals. Second, you will work for a full month in the carrot field at the end of the forest and deliver carrots to the rabbit every day.
Okay, I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
There's absolutely no excuse for deliberately upsetting or scaring others. That's not funny. It's rude and disrespectful of others' feelings. We all need to respect and support each other, not the other way around.
Makar apologized and learned his lesson. He realized that everyone has boundaries that must be respected, and that hurting others just for fun is wrong. And that's the end of the story. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.